Welcome to El Gato. Let's explore the ancient secrets of Egypt together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can decode the mysteries carved in stone for thousands of years. When it comes to Egyptian pyramids, we have a vast amount of physical data we can gather from these monuments, from the structures themselves to traces of human activity. However, scientific documentation does not fully reflect what researchers need to understand them better. Flinders Petrie, a prominent 19th century researcher, recorded precise and detailed accounts of the pyramids. Yet, even today, with advanced technology, we still face challenges in accessing and analyzing the information he left behind. Despite significant technological advancements, current data remains incomplete, and much information may still lie hidden in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered and understood. Studying the pyramids is not merely a scientific endeavor, it is a challenging journey. Research requires patience and determination, as many past explorers endured harsh conditions and risks. Some adventurers, like Howard Weiss, risked their lives just to gather data from these dangerous structures. They often worked in unfavorable conditions, sometimes with minimal support from governments or funding organizations. Weiss and many other researchers realized that studying the pyramids faced many obstacles, not only from the environment, but also from the cultural and political aspects of Egypt. The lack of understanding about the true purpose and function of the pyramids, as well as what transpired during their construction, has made much of the information difficult to access and study. Photography has been one of the most important methods for capturing images and information from inside the pyramids. In the early 20th century, many researchers used photography to record paintings, inscriptions, and structures inside the pyramids. However, only a few images remain due to poor preservation and subsequent losses. Written documentation was the primary source of information for pyramid research until the mid-20th century. The records of researchers like Petrie and Weiss formed the foundation for later studies. However, as mentioned, the lack of publication led to the loss of important information. A serious issue in the field of Egyptology is the failure to publish findings. Many researchers, due to a lack of motivation or personal issues, did not publish their work, resulting in the loss of critical information. This occurred at several sites, such as the Pyramid of Djedefre. Nathaniel Davison, the first to measure the height of the upper chambers in the Pyramid of Khufu, made records that were never published. Although Davison's notes still exist and hold great value, they cannot assist current researchers if they are not made public. The failure to publish these significant discoveries means that current researchers must start from scratch, wasting time and effort. Modern data is mostly electronic information, often stored in private formats. This makes accessing this data difficult for researchers, especially those with limited budgets. Companies with funding and access to new technology often do not publish the data they collect, instead focusing on producing television shows and other commercial products. This leads to a situation where valuable data is not made available to the scientific community. Rather than making new discoveries that could expand our understanding of the pyramids and Egyptian culture, many companies choose to release only limited information to the public, leading to a shortage of usable data for research. Many television documentaries have used advanced technology such as drone photogrammetry to study the pyramids, but they do not share the data with the research community. The inconsistency in conclusions from these studies is evident when the same pyramid can be interpreted differently simply due to the use of different technologies. A prime example is the Bent Pyramid, where one documentary suggests its shape was a design flaw, while another claims it was intentional. This inconsistency not only makes understanding the pyramids more difficult, but also leads to skepticism within the research community about the reliability of sources. The failure to publish scientific data on the pyramids is detrimental to research and our understanding of them. There is a paradox in that. While these companies claim to be preserving the past, in reality, they are doing the opposite by not sharing the information they have collected. Television producers often claim their programs are the only valuable source, but this is not true. Some research organizations, like Harvard University, have done an excellent job of publishing and sharing material, but many others do not. This has led to some important data never being published. Each year that passes without scientific research reduces the chance of solving mysteries that could be unraveled in the future. The pyramids are not just unique architectural structures, they are also an essential part of human history. They provide insight into the culture, religion, and society of ancient Egypt. Studying the pyramids not only helps us understand the past better, but can also offer valuable knowledge for future generations. Research into the pyramids of ancient Egypt is not only an effort to understand the past, but also a reminder of the necessity of preserving and sharing information within the scientific community. The mysteries of the pyramids are still waiting for those who have the patience and determination to seek them out. And we need a more collaborative approach to better understand this priceless cultural heritage. To address the challenges in pyramid research, researchers need closer collaboration between institutions, as well as transparency in sharing data. Government and funding organization support is also essential to promote scientific research and cultural preservation.